There is a specific part about the identity of being a man, of which speaks to the persona. A lot of men are wearing a mask. And what I mean is this. A lot of them, they have specific traumas. They have specific rejections from society, either it being from family, from friend groups, from the relationships that they've had with women. And they pick a specific identity complex where they put on a mask depending on their field of work or the amount of money that they have. So they would specifically change themselves to fit in and create a fictional character that does not exist. A lot of people, particularly men, are not being themselves on the premise of them wanting to fit into society and wanting to be accepted. So in the most basic aspect, it is, let's make an example about alcohol. A lot of men would spend so much money into expensive alcohol in order to be seen in a certain way, to be seen as being more successful and all these things. And the pretense would even qualify and go into the friend group. You find groups of men using so much money on weekends just to feel good about themselves and be seen by women in clubs and all these social spaces. So a lot of men create this persona that is not real. Most of them are not being themselves. And the biggest problem is that when you've played a character for so long, you end up becoming so good at it that you don't even realize. What I mean is this. You forget to self-develop and work on yourself and understand who you are, where you're going, what is the thing that describes you, and who are you as an individual. So you go around putting up this image, forgetting that tomorrow you're going to have to wake up and become somebody's father and somebody's husband, or become somebody's friend, or become somebody's colleague. And you have to form partnerships and relationships with people that are meaningful, but you are unable to, because now you start having a hierarchy of people that if people don't fit in a specific persona, you don't see that thing. You don't see those people as human beings, or you don't even recognize them. So the persona aspect of men is that a lot of men are not necessarily being themselves. We put ourselves into so much pressure and debt based on the fact that we don't know who we are. And a lot of men don't work so hard on themselves, and they don't put in the work so that they can heal from the rejections and the traumas that they have experienced over time. So they put up a fake image and a fake mask to be someone that they're not.